Alright, so workbench list keyboard navigation controls the keyboard navigation style for lists and trees in the workbench. Can be simple, highlight, or filter. And let's go through each one. So by default this is highlight, and highlight says the following. Highlight keyboard navigation highlights elements which match the keyboard input. Further, up and down navigation will traverse only the highlighted elements. So let me show you what this looks like. If we select this area here and we search for JSON, we can traverse only the items that have those letters, right? Okay, this is cool. Let's see what else we have. We have filter, which is if we write something here, we will filter all files, and notice that we don't have the assets folder opened, but we do have a CSS folder in there and some CSS files inside of that. And we don't need to have that folder open, but if we search for CSS, it's going to tell us that there's something related to CSS inside that folder. If we open it up, we'll see that we have 3 files and 1 folder that all have this search string, right? So that's cool. And then we have simple, which is, well, rather simple. You just write something like no script, and it's going to select that file. If you write package, going to select that file. It's really the, I guess it's the same kind of search that you have on Finder or the Explorer if you're in Windows. And I don't really know what the name of Linux's file explorer, but well, it's probably, it works this way as well. So my preferred navigation method is actually the highlight. I would rather see, I want to see, like, for example, if I search for CSS, it's going to tell me that there's something here in the in this folder, but it's not telling me that is something inside the assets folder. So that kind of sucks, right? So the highlight doesn't really work unless I have that folder opened. Otherwise, I don't know if there's any folder with that matches this string. But if you have the filter option, well, now you're good to go. So I would rather use the filter option actually here instead of the highlight. And the other one, which is a simple, doesn't really do much for me. So I'm leaving this one set to filter.